Hi, my name is Carolyn Kalinowski, and I am the Illinois FBLA State Parliamentarian, as well as the Northern Area Co-Secretary and Parliamentarian. I serve as the co-president of my chapter for Warren Township High School. FBLA has helped prepare me for my future career in so many ways. I plan on attending University of Minnesota Twin Cities this fall, and I would like to study biology, and I'm not sure exactly which area, but I'm thinking environmental or evolutionary. FBLA has brought me to so many opportunities, including creating my own shoe collection, working on the Concert for Life, which is a concert that raises money for the American Cancer Society, and competing. Competing has allowed me to attend so many conferences within FBLA, including all the national conferences, Illinois state conferences, Northern Area conferences, and I've also attended 3 SLWs and 3 NFLCs. All of these workshops have brought me to so many all these conferences have brought me to so many amazing workshops, and it was really amazing to get to work with some of these amazing speakers, and I've learned a lot, especially as far as goal setting and a lot of leadership skills, especially with communication and team building. FBLA, especially as far as the Business Achievement Awards, has sort of forced me to do things that I wouldn't normally do. Like, you don't normally write a 30-page report in most of your classes, but FBLA has helped me to do that, and it was really great. Just like a super normal or super out of the blue example that I have of how FBLA has helped me is when I was at school just yesterday. My mom texted me about how there was a job opening and I just needed a resume. So I took one of my resumes I'd made for BAA. I went over to one of my advisors and I was talking, and he was able to help me. He was just helping me edit it to make sure that it fit the careers or the job I'm applying for, and just through that I was able to have a super excellent resume, and most of the things on that resume actually are through FBLA, and I wouldn't be able to get that just from sports or anything, so I really do appreciate how FBLA has helped me with that. FBLA has also helped me a lot with helping me learn how to work in a team. I've been on so many officer teams now that I learned that there are different dynamics in every team, and you have to learn how to work with that and pull your own weight, and also recognize when some people need your help. Sometimes you're going to have to pull other people's weight for them to get the job done, because it's not always about recognition, but it's more of just making sure that what needs to happen is what happens, and that's been something that I've learned a lot throughout the past 4 years in FBLA, and along with that, hard work. Hard work will pay off, and no work will not pay off. I've learned that a lot, especially my sophomore year. I ran for state secretary, and I wasn't really prepared for it, so I didn't get it. However, when I studied to be the Illinois FBLA state parliamentarian and continue with studying parley, all of that paid off, and I became the state parliamentarian. Just like when I competed in Community Service Project, my partner and I worked to get our report as good as we could, as well as our project, and it paid off, and we got second in the nation. FBLA really does teach you that every action has an outcome. You can't just, not attend your chapter's events and stuff and expect to be able to be seen as an active member. You have to make sure that the work you put in is lining up with what you expect to get out of it. So I really appreciate how much FBLA has helped teach me some of just the basics in life that a lot of students don't end up learning about until they're already in college. Even things as simple as navigating an airport. When I was traveling to San Antonio for nationals, we got very, very stuck on our plane and in the airport and everything. And it was very difficult for us to figure out how we were even going to get to nationals, what we were going to do. And my advisors were very calm about it, and they helped us a lot as far as keeping us in check. And by watching them and seeing the processes they went through, I learned a lot about airports, and that's another thing that you don't get out of playing a sport. I play lacrosse and I run cross country, and I don't get any of that same level of real world experience that I would normally get. FBLA, learning how to make a budget, learning how to make things that you don't learn in science class or English class. They're really, really useful things that I've learned, and I really appreciate that. So FBLA has definitely helped me prepare for my future career, even though I'm not going into business. A lot of people ask me, well, why are you in FBLA if you're not going into business? Well, there's so much every job you're ever going to have has a business aspect to it, because every job you're working for has to make money to be able to pay you. So it's all a business. And being able to understand that business side of it, I really appreciate. And I just feel like I am a step ahead. I feel like I have the interpersonal skills, the communication skills, to be able to walk into an interview, shake someone's hand, know that I am dressed well, prepared well, and ready to rock that interview and rock my future career. So thank you, FBLA.